Hello students, myself Dipendra Gupta from LPM Public School Gola Bazar Gorakhpur. Today I am going to teach you comparison of rational numbers which is taken from class 8 mathematics chapter 1 rational number. So first rule is when we compare two positive rational number, the one with larger absolute value is bigger. What does it mean? Suppose we have positive rational 3 by 4 and 1 by 2, and we have to find out which rational number is larger. Got it? So first you have to compare this denominator. Here denominator is 4 and in this fraction the denominator is 2. So that's why you have to make the denominator same. So 3 by 4 and this will become, if we multiply by 2 in both numerator and denominator, then we get 2 by 4. Got it? So absolute value of 3 by 4 is 3 by 4 and absolute value of 2 by 4 is 2 by 4. That's why we can say that here 3 by 4 is greater than 2 by 4. So that's why we can say that 3 by 4 is greater than 1 by 2. To compare positive rational number, first you have to make the denominator same. Got it? Then compare both the rational numbers and you will get your answer. Second rule is positive rational number is always greater than negative rational number. For example, 3 by 4, if I take one rational number 3 by 4 which is positive rational number and second minus 3 by 4. So you have to tell which rational number is greater. This rational number is positive rational number and this rational number is negative rational number, and the rule is positive rational number is always greater than the negative rational number. So here this is a positive rational number and this is a negative rational number. That's why 3 by 4 is greater than negative rational number. Got it? If we take minus 4 and plus 3 and you have to tell which is greater. So positive numbers is always greater than negative numbers. Got it? So move to the next topic. Okay, when we compare two negative rational number minus 3 by 4 and minus 2 by 4. Third rule is when we compare two negative rational number, the one with absolute value of larger number, larger absolute value is smaller. Now if we find out the absolute value of minus 3 by 4, we get 3 by 4, and here absolute value of minus 2 by 4 is 2 by 4. But it is said that larger absolute value in this rational number, which one is larger? Clearly 3 by 4 is larger. So it is said that in negative, if I am talking about negative rational number, the larger absolute value is smaller. It means larger absolute value is 3 by 4. So that's why this is smaller than minus 2 by 4. So that is your answer. Got it? Now we will solve exercise 1.3. First question is given that represent the following on the number line. You have to represent 3 by 4 on the number line and represent 5 by 8 on the number line. So first you have to draw a number line, that is 0 and 1. Got it? So 0 can be written as 0 by 4 and 1 can be written as 1 by 4. Sorry, 4 by 4. Got it? What you have to do first observe the denominator. Here denominator is 4. That's why you have to make the denominator 4 in 0. Got it? And you have to make denominator 4 of integer 1. Got it? So 0 can be written as 0 by 4 and 1 can be written as 4 by 4. And here denominator is 4. That's why you have to convert it into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3 and 4. What comes after 0 by 4? It comes 1 by 4. This one 2 by 4 and this one is 3 by 4. So that will be your answer. Here this is the representation of 3 by 4 on the number line. Got it? Now third part, you have to represent 5 by 8 on the number line. First you have to draw number line, that is 0 and 1. Here denominator is 8. So you have to convert 0 with denominator 8. So 0 can be written as 0 by 8 and 1 can be written as 8 by 8. Got it? So here denominator is 8. So that's why you have to convert this part into 8 equal parts. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So what comes after 0 by 8? This one is 1 by 8, this one 2 by 8, this one 3 by 8, this one 4 by 8, this one 5 by 8, this one 6 by 8, this one 7 by 8 and last one is 8 by 8. So where is 5 by 8? Here 5 by 8. So this is the representation of rational number 5 by 8 on the number line. Got it? So please pause the video and note it down. Now question number 2 is, in each pair which number is greater? Minus 3 by 7 and 3 by 7. Here minus 3 by 7 is negative rational number and 3 by 7 is positive rational number. You have to take which rational number is greater. So minus 3 by 7 is negative rational number and 3 by 7 is positive rational number. And I told you positive rational number, if we compare two rational number in which first one is negative rational number and second one is positive rational number. So positive rational number is always greater than negative rational number. So that's why we know that positive rational number is always greater than negative rational number. That's why 3 by 7 is greater than minus 3 by 7. Got it? Note it down. Now we take minus 5 by 7 and minus 6 by 7. Which rational number is greater? So here the denominator of both fractions are equal. So we compare minus 5 and minus 6. Here minus 5 is greater than minus 6. That's why minus 5 by 7 is greater than minus 6 by 7. Got it? And rule is, if two negative rational number, if we compare two negative rational number, the larger of absolute value is always smaller. So here if we take the absolute value of minus 5 by 7, we get 5 by 7 and here 6 by 7. So which absolute value is larger? Definitely 6 by 7. Absolute value of minus 6 by 7 is larger. So this one will be smaller, and you can see easily this line shows that minus 6 by 7 is less than by minus 5 by 7. Got it? Pause the video and note it down. Now question number 3. In each pair which number is smaller? 7 by 9 comma minus 5 by 8. In this question you have to tell which rational number is smaller. Got it? So you know very well, positive rational number is always greater than negative rational number. So that's why here 7 by 9 is positive rational number and minus 5 by 8 is negative rational number. So that's why 7 by 9 is greater than minus 5 by 8. Got it? Pause the video and note it down. Now second part is minus 8 by 9 minus 9 by 10. Both rational numbers are negative. So it is very difficult to tell which rational number is greater, because the denominator of both fractions are different. So it is very difficult to tell which one is greater or smaller. Got it? So you have to find out the LCM of 9 and 10. The LCM of 9 and 10. So LCM will be 90, and you have to make the denominator same of both negative rational number. So minus 8 by 9, you have to multiply by 10 in both numerator and denominator, then you will get minus 80 upon 90. If I am talking about minus 9 by 10, then you have to multiply by 9 in both numerator and denominator, then you will get minus 81 upon 90. Here minus 81 is smaller than minus 80, so that's why minus 81 upon 90 is smaller than minus 80 upon 90. It means minus 9 by 10 is smaller than minus 8 by 9. Got it? So minus 9 by 10 is smaller than minus 8 by 9. If denominator of given rational numbers are different, then first you have to find out the LCM of the denominator of both rational numbers, and then you have to compare the numerator. Got it? So that is the process. Pause the video and note it down. Question number 4. Fill in the blanks with greater than, comma, less than or equal sign. So if we compare minus 2 by 5 and minus 3 by 5, which one is greater? Here denominator of both rational numbers are equal. So compare numerator. In minus 2 and minus 3. Clearly minus 2 is greater than minus 3. So that's why minus 2 by 5 is greater than minus 3 by 5. If I am talking about second part, it is given that 2 by 3 and minus 4 by 6. Which one is greater? Clearly, you know very well, positive rational numbers is always greater than negative rational number. So here 2 by 3 is positive rational number and minus 4 by 6 is negative rational numbers. So that's why positive rational number is greater than negative rational number. That's why 2 by 3 is greater than minus 4 by 6. Got it? Oh, I am really sorry. The denominator of both fraction is different. It is not 6, it is a 3. So first you have to make the denominator of 2 by 3. You have to make the denominator of both fraction same. So 2 by 3 can be written as 4 by 6. So it doesn't matter. This is a positive rational number, and you know positive rational number is always greater than. So that is right. And 2 by 3 can be written as 4 by 6, and minus 4 by 6 can be written as minus 4 by 6. Here denominator are same. So 4, clearly 4 is greater than minus 4. So that's why this sign is true. Question number 5. Arrange in ascending order. 4 by 5 minus 2 by 3 minus 1 by 2 minus 4 by 7. First, you have to make the denominator same of all rational numbers. So, find out the LCM of 5, 3, 2, 7. The LCM of 5, 3, 2 and 7 is 210. Got it? So 4 by 5 can be written as, if 210 divided by 5, then we will get quotient 42. So you have to multiply by 42 in both numerator and denominator. Then we get 168 upon 210. Got it? Now take minus 2 by 3 multiplied by 70. Then we get minus 140 upon 210 minus 1 by 2 multiplied by 105. Then we get minus 105 upon 210. Now take last rational number 4 by 7 multiplied by 30. Then we get 120 upon 210. Here denominators are same, so compare. It means we have to arrange the all rational number in ascending order. Then which one is smallest? Minus 140 upon 210 is smallest. After this, minus 105 upon 210. After this, in 168 and 120, which one is smaller? 120. So 120 upon 210, and then last one 168 upon 210. So therefore 140 upon 210, that is minus 2 by 3, less than minus 1 by 2, less than minus 4 by 7, oh, I made a mistake. This is a negative sign, so this is also a negative. So is smaller after comparing the denominator 168 minus 140 minus 105 minus 120, minus 140 upon 210 is smallest. After this, minus 120 upon 210. After this, less than minus 105 upon 210. Then last one 168 upon 210. Got it? So minus 140 upon 210 is minus 2 by 3, minus 120 upon 210 is minus 4 by 7, then minus 105 upon 210 is minus 1 by 2, and then 168 upon 210 is 4 by 5. So that is your answer. Pause the video and note it down. Thank you so much for watching this video.